Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hiya. Hiya, hiya. Oh, wow, I sound a little like Link. Alright, now. Just give me a moment before I start. Alright, now, coming straight to your house, coming down from the rafters to your house. Coming down from the rafters to your house. That's right, I'm arriving. Right now, let's jump over to glass. Alright, now I'm very glad to be able to play this with a controller now. Yeah, they did some updates to it. Right now, grab the key. Grab the spare key. Right now, just looking around in case there's hidden items. And glass is, thankfully easy enough to dodge. Ooh, lockbox. Let me use the spare key. Bullet ant karambit. Ooh. Well, I know about bullet ants. Yeah, bullet ants are like, Alright, now, bullet ants, they feel like they're a type of, ant that, feels like being shot when you get stung by them. Way worse than fire ants. By the way, I noticed the monsters in here are, based on invasive species. And, the mushrooms in, the sewer kind of look a little like, you guys ever see the shrooms? From Mario and Luigi Partners in Time? Nintendo should really release a, Mario collection, yeah. I mean, if Konami can release, a DS game collection, I don't see why Nintendo can't. Excuse me, ooh. I don't see why Nintendo can't release, a collection of, Super Mario, Mario and Luigi games. They'll probably charge a premium for it, don't get me wrong, but, they could probably do it. They could actually do it. Alright, could you excuse me for just a minute? Alright, now. Yeah, it's a little too dark in here. It's a little too dark and I'm not picking up. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's much better. Alright, now look around in nooks and corners for hidden items. I probably missed quite a few of hidden items. Alright, now, woo. Alright, this place, looks none too friendly. Oh, what's over here? Now. Oh, what's this? Ew, curdled milk. Ew, curdled milk. That's, very gross. Kinda gross, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, some of the healing items in this are, a very questionable taste. Then again, I do approve of this game, being made by a couple janitors. If, a couple janitors can, make a game, Alright, now. Janitors were probably, the guys that, I really had respect for, in school. Especially for all the stuff they had to deal with from a lot of the kids. Not gonna lie. Yeah, by the way, fire ants are, an invasive species in the US, by the way. They, are very unpleasant to deal with, yeah. Very unpleasant, yeah. They're, of course, mostly in the mostly in the south, and mostly in the south. Alright, yeah, I think they're, alright now. Alright now, just look. Uh-oh, what's that over there? Uh-oh, there's an event going on. Ah, wow, the mud down here glows. That's lava. That'd be burning hot lava. Let's make sure we don't fall in there. After seeing your performance in the sewer, I'm a little nervous. I mean, that is true. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Hey, look. What's that over there? Who is quiet? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's a warlord. That's our fire ant warlord. Oh no. Yeah, fire ants are, very mean. Marching. Ants go marching one by one, you know the drill. Oh, those are a bunch of fire ants. I do not like fire ants. One of the monsters excuse me my interruption, called Lord Aunt Hilda. What is it? It's about the tribute. All due respect, but we're stretched thin as it is. We have to got new quota and all. The King of Roaches put me in charge of this colony. You're either pay tribute or join the front lines. War is upon us. My saying for told us other supplies, other surplus food and supplies. We barely have enough to keep on as it is. No excuses. Hey, whoa! You just, killed that guy. And I expected that tribute ready today. Move out. Whoa, dude. What the heck? We need to help that guy. Dustin, we can't. Coughley's. He's dead. Yeah, he's already dead. Oh, okay, fine. Let's find a way over here. Not by jumping in the lava. Alright now. I appreciate Dustin wanting to go in and help. I just hope we aren't too late. I do, however, hope we're not, too late on that. Oh, we got a mealworm. Nice. Alright, let's be careful. There are fire ants around. Alright, yeah, alright now. Yeah, the fire ants are a little bit tougher than the rest of the enemies. Yeah, as I expected of, fire ants. Yeah, I'm pretty... Alright now, I'm not sure what the dirt worms are based on, aside from, generic earthworms, but they very well could be bloodworms, which are an invasive species, in the US. So you can kind of tell, this game was, made by, Alright now, ow. Yeah, I can see that, the people in this who made this game are familiar with invasive species, at least the ones in the US. Yeah, especially when yeah. Yeah, they got the lantern flies, they got the... I think the dirt worms are bloodworms. Right now, there's gotta be something around here. Alright now. Oh wait, oh wow. Well, I'm not too worried about our health. We're like... Right now, hey there. Not to alarm you, but we are surrounded by thousands of tons of molten rock. Now don't worry, I know. Don't worry, I know. Don't worry, I know. Oh no, fire ants. Alright, yeah, these fire ants even got nail bats. Yeah, they're like, gangstas. They're like gangstas, yeah. Yeah, for some reason, gang culture was like super popular back when I was a kid, and I was like, why? I was like, why? It's probably like it's probably like rebellion or something. Yeah, looking back, it's probably like rebellion or something. Mostly, alright now. Seems like mostly it was just a, excuse to be a dick to people. To be honest. Oh, what's over here? Alright, I'm worried. Alright now. There's gotta be something good over here. Alright, I'm not too scared of the dirt worms because they only seem to know one attack. That's fairly easy to dodge. Alright, I say that and I get that timing wrong. Well, it's easy enough to dodge, I should say. Now we got some mega cheese. Alright, now. Alright, there's gotta be something in here. Brass lid. Alright, I guess I'll wear the brass lid. No, excuse me. Oh, sorry, I think I threw up a little in my mouth. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Alright, come and get me, villain. That's right, block. Oh, hell. You figure blocking... Alright, now. Yeah, blocking in games like this, just means the difference between taking, a little bit of damage and, a lot of damage. Alright, there's gotta be something good around here. Alright, now. No, wait, I should probably heal up. Let's see, I have lots of mega cheese. Alright, I'll heal Rotalius up a little bit. Alright, there might still be more left of this maze, to go. Oh yeah, we can't abandon a person, to die. Hey, mister, are you okay? Yeah, I feel like a million clips. No, you seem to be kind of dying. Let me have a look. I'll be alright. It's just a scratch, really. Let me wrap it up at least. Stay still. Fine. Ow. Hang on. What exactly is a trash barn and a little rat doing all the way out in the anthills? Oh, trash barn, yeah. Alright, we have a species name for Dustin, at least. We're just traveling merchants passing through. Traveling merchants, huh? But no bugs or wares in the middle of an active work zone filled with lava. We're on a secret mission to take down Retalius. Hey, Dustin, we probably shouldn't have told him that. Dustin, tell the whole damn dump why don't you? You're secret agents like Arbardria. No, basically, now, Dustin, please stop, you're making it worse. Try to be a little more discreet, yeah. Your secret is safe with me now. Sorry. Us common bugs have no love for Retalius, believe you me. 50 of the best miners are sent off to the Roach King, they never return. I trained most of them from larvae myself, good ants. Now Aunt Helia demands so much tribute that our whole colony is drying up. That's terrible. Alright, friend, you're banned shut, but that's gonna need serious attention. Thank you, stranger. I wish you... If you could just help me back to the village, there's a service elevator that way. Yeah, come on. Alright, now, but first... Yeah, we gotta help Mr. Miner, yeah. Okay, I better help Mr. Miner. This is definitely not gonna lead into a trap. Alright, yeah. Dustin, you gotta learn to be a little more discreet. You're supposed to be like a secret agent or something. You're supposed to be on a secret mission. Yeah, you should probably learn to be a little more secretive. Yeah, that's something I had to tell the young superheroes, back when they were joining Dreams. You gotta, not, spoil everything. You gotta not tell the enemies your plans or what you're doing. Yeah, especially when you're dealing with, fairies, Oh, wow, we made it to, it's a hospital over there. Alright, we better get over there. They won't sugarcoat it. He's not out of the picnic just yet. I don't know who you are, but he's lucky you got to him when you did. It's just a matter of medicine and rest. Speaking of, could you run up to the hanging greenhouse and grab a saliva salve? Yes. Alright, sure thing. Oh, hey. Hey, a hoarding heart, nice. Oh, a mealworm, nice. And there's a couple pieces of metal where we can use... There you go, go to the greenhouse, huh? Alright, now, where exactly is that? Alright, now, alright. First off, there might be secret items hidden around somewhere. Mayfun Swordsman, I'm here with the Cool Ranch and Dorito Turkey Sandwich, an official Thanksgiving turkey of the stream. Oh. No, you're actually... Oh, turkey sandwich. That's actually pretty nice. That's pretty nice. They're here for the medicine. The Dachshund sent me a fair amount of signal a long time ago. Oh yeah, this should do a trick. It's powerful stuff. Got the saliva salve. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, I like that one, Family size 2P? Oh yeah, oh wow, I can get over here. Family leftovers? Oh, nice. Nothing up here, huh? Alright now, By the way, I want you guys to know that you are cute. I mean, I know that, I know that foam is like a, is like an evil skeleton man, but Yeah, it's good. Alright now. Thank you for, alright now. You don't need much of a no problem, we're happy to help. We should really be going to take care of him, Doc. Alright, now quest complete. Nice. Alright, what's going on? Matilda is here with his tribute. Let's screw that guy. Please give me your word as a knight that you won't interfere. Alright, I'll give you my word. I'll handle this with some good old-fashioned at farm to 24,386 charm. Morning, Hilda, as I live and breathe. Silence, peon. This tribute looks light. Where's that sorry excuse for a foreman? I reckon he'll be out for a while. Unacceptable. We'll be taking Worm then as well. Again, he's our best soil mover, and he's like a son to me. Silence, or maybe you want to march up to the front lines too. That's what I thought. Let's pack him up, boys. I want to ride out. Oh no. Alright, these guys. Alright, I don't like this. This is exploitation. I'm not gonna stand for this. No, they're stealing all the food too. No. No, they're stealing all the food. Alright, we should probably stop these guys, yeah. Alright, we gotta stop these guys. Dustin, I'm going to kick that ant's ass. Whoa! Whoa, watch the language, dude. I think we have a mission already. We shouldn't get involved. We could take him. That's one thing fighting beasts and trash monsters. Fighting another person is different. But I'm good for product pictures because skeleton. You can add your own skin to your imagination. I mean, that's true. Sniff wormy, I failed you, boy. I'm real sorry about your worm, Mr. Rancher. Alright, we are ready to go down. Suppose you're supposed to be in Bug City by sundown. Pardon, sorry to say you'll never make it that far by foot, huh? It ain't gonna stop me from trying. When Formy was here to help you get through the desert in no time flat. Wait, really? He's a 4-time winner of the Ant Farm Derby. Most impressive worm there ever was. Artavia, what are you saying? If we rescue your pet, you'll let us joyride him across the desert? Damn tootin', you could make your meeting in style. I knew you'd come around, Artavia. Take the service elevator down back your way you came through Tunnel 2. Then follow the trail east and you'll come to across Aunt Tilda's lair. Alright now. Hey, Mr. Foam, we're gonna take down some villains. Alright now. Hey, Mr. Foam, we need to take down some villains, so, could you sell us some, cool weapons since you, are the type that really likes violence and conflict? Yeah, because I want to inflict some violence on this, on this mean old bad guy, yeah. Because I want to inflict some violence on Aunt Hilda. And I figure you being a death merchant of questionable scruples would be all for that, yeah. Right. Oh, this place is dark. This place is dark, sort of like my soul. Oh, well. Alright now. Alright, this place is dark, sort of like my soul. Oh. Alright, let's switch to dust. Alright, switch to Dustin. Switch to Dustin so we can get more scrap. I don't take Bitcoin. Well, I wouldn't dream of paying you in Bitcoin, yeah. I would not dream of paying you in Bitcoin, no. You probably have Karens, trying to do that all the time, so... I would never do that, no. You got any weapons that are, can, help us deal with insects, yeah. Particularly, particularly nasty fire ants. You got any weapons that, can deal with, insects, especially, especially, fire ants. Flaming sword, electric swords, a fire and ice sword. Nice, 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 nice. I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you. Oh, whoa. We better be... Alright, now. Ooh, look, a lunch... Alright, now a box. Jumper cables, yo. Alright, now there's more fire ants around here. Alright, fire ant, prepare yourself for purification. There we go, yeah. Whoa, Ratavia did like a bunch of damage, yeah. That's the power of the Karambit. That's the power of the bullet Karambit, yeah. Alright, now, yeah. Alright, another adversary purified. You know, maybe I shouldn't be so gleeful about killing people. I'm told it's kind of in poor taste for a superhero. If City and Greatsword from Steven Universe is so has that one has Earth control. Ooh, Earth control. That sounds super. Ooh, that one sounds super. Alright, villain, prepare yourself for purification. Alright, there's the worm. There he is, and all the stolen food, too. Careful, Dustin. I hear some words can literally eat anything. It's okay, he's a good boy, aren't you, Wormy? He doesn't know you, Dustin. Alright, I can tell we're gonna be fast friends. Easy boy, we can take it back to Mr. Rancher. Thieves, you've come to rob the wrong anthill. We're caught, come on, Dustin, we need to run. Nowhere to run, I've been itching for a proper battle. Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, Worm Rider. Oh no, he's riding that worm. I can handle squiggly worms. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, launch the trap. Alright, the trap has been launched. Alright, now eat the power of Lid Toss. Lid Toss, go, yeah. Now he's stuck in the trap. Oh no, he's shooting out flames. Oh, whoa, ow. Alright, we gotta be careful. He's like shooting out flames. Alright, now, I don't think he's gonna be vulnerable to fire because he's a fire ant. Wait, can we steal? Can we grab it? No. Alright, we need to get off this lava tile. That's dangerous. Alright, now, whoa, yeah. Alright, now, alright, nice miss. Alright, instead of trying to steal, we should probably focus... Oh yeah, I should probably use Shadow Stance. Alright, now, he's probably, like, resistant. Alright, now. Oh no, what's he doing? Mold growth? No, not the mold! Oh no, not the mold. That, you know, lowers my visit. Alright, now, that... Alright, now. I have to get off the mold panels. Alright, let's try, you know, draining his metal. Alright, nice. We drained a lot of metal. And now he's using oil spill. Alright, he's setting up oil. Now, at least his panel's open. Alright, I need to avoid, you know, those oil panels. I'm told those can be a little dangerous. Alright, he's using the flames. Oh, ow. Oh, wow, we're reaching a boiling point. Alright, now, we're reaching a boiling point. Straight razor. Alright, yeah, slice him up. Oh, Worm Rider. Wow. Alright, they're separated. Alright, I have no beef with Wormy. Alright, now, knock him down. Alright, he's doing a triple combo. Alright, he's doing a triple combo. Alright, now. Alright, now. Extra turn activated? Ooh, nice. Alright, nice. Extra turn activated. Ooh. We get multiple if we do it? Oh, we can get multiple off of Shadow Stance. Alright, now. No, Wormy is actually pretty helpful. Alright, now. If we do this and we mess up, you know, that could be very bad. Alright now, we're reaching a boiling point. All fired up. Alright, now, let's go. Let's use the great sword that, Foam gave us. Yeah, there we go. Alright now, alright now, Aunt Hilda purified. See, we don't even have to attack Wormy. Yeah, I figured, we better not attack Wormy because he's an innocent. He's just an innocent worm. Oh, we got spare medals. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Wormy, ate him. Wow, Wormy, I cannot believe we survived that. I told you worms eat anything. Yeah, but he's not dangerous. Okay, maybe a little dangerous. Anyway, want to give us a lift, boy? I hope, Wormy. Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, nice. You did it, Dustin. You saved Wormy. Aunt Hilda won't be bothering anyone anymore. Yeah, Aunt Hilda, kind of got eaten by your pet. #4. Yeah, one of my tags is 4, by the way. You mean, he became Wormy's sludge. Dustin, you probably shouldn't just say stuff like that out loud. Yeah, you gotta learn to be a little more discreet. I, as a fairy, learned the, art of being discreet, at an early age. Because, Fairyland is full of liars and, cheats. Yeah, Titania literally taught me all that information, yeah. That's some anthill justice if I ever heard it. We'll take back our colony now. Those soldiers were just scared into joining. Now that that's settled, we need to go. Wormy will get you there in no time. Head due south to the hot garbage sands, and you'll find one big bad bug city. We'll take good care of him. Yeah, of course. If you ever need anything else, we have your back. Alright, Wormy, let's ride. Oh, looks like we're making allies and making friends and saving the day. Oh yeah, Worm. Worm peep. Alright now, I can handle squiggly worm. Alright, liquid metal, nice. Now liquid metal is a free MP region, so... Alright now, if I had to guess... Alright now. Oh, cobweb stew? Oh, I found a hidden zone. Alright, Wormy, you, stick around. I need to check out this oasis. There's gotta be good shit over here. Found a charge cable. Oh, nice. Requires 1 forged iron upgrade. No, I don't have the rings. No, performance belt. We can buy some of that. And we can upgrade rings. You found spare metals? Two shards of glass, huh? So where can we find shards of glass? Where can we find shards of glass? Alright, so where can we find shards of glass exactly? I suspect that there are certain enemies that drop it. Alright, that must be the bug city over there. Alright, we got a mealworm. Alright, let's grab you. Alright, that must be the bug city there. Oh wow, there's a lot of areas. Alright, a lot of areas to explore. Oh wow, there's an area over here too. You shouldn't wander too far off. Thick barrow. This place was devastated when Retalius took power. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, Retalius, really nearly is a bad person. Oh, a spare key. Nice. Nice, we found another spare key. Means there could be something good nearby. Oh, we can't go in any of the buildings. Alright, spare metal. Alright, there must be something good nearby. Alright, there must be... Alright, man. At least we got the spare key from here. Alright, I don't see any place where we can use it, though. And we can't go in any of the buildings. Alright, if that place is around, what's the rest of these places gonna look like? Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I'm gonna check around, alright. Alright, I'm gonna check over here. Now we have to meet our contact in Bug City, right? Alright, Retalius is, saying we can't go over there. Ratavia's saying we can't go over there, so we can't. Alright, let's check this place out. Beetlehorn? Oh, these guys look like Bruiser's Roach Guard. Alright, I can say these guys look none too pleasant. Manpower is off limits, huh? Since the town remains loyal to the Hive, our lord was killed. No. That makes me sad. No. No, that makes me sad. No. No, that makes me sad. No. Oh, we can get up here. Ooh. Ooh, Hoarding Heart. Nice. I can get up here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's good to know. And we can't go inside, huh? Right, maybe there's something off to the side. Right now, looking around. Right, I should probably use some of the Hardened Hearts. Temple scrap. Oh, nice. Those recover MP. Right now, give Retalia. Alright now. Octavia and Dustin some more HP. Alright, so how do I get up there? Alright, so how do I get the one that's up? How do I get the one that's up there? Alright, that seems like the border. That's where they're all fighting. That's where everyone's fighting, so we need to not go over there. Alright, just thought I'd, check out some places around here. You know what's down here? Oh, hidden zone. Discover 5 hidden zones. Draw bottom pass. Alright, maybe I should check. Alright, now. I should check out Bug City first. Stop right there. I'll need to see some identification. No problem. Here's our paperwork. Octavia showed the fake passports. Is that gonna work? Alright, everything checks out. Enjoy your time in Bug City and all hail Roach King Retalius. No, we're not hailing Roach King Retalius. Alright, Dustin, you're not gonna... Alright, now. Oh, no. Really inspiring? Sure, yeah. Sure. Really inspiring. Poisons? We're dying to have you here, literally. Pick your poison, honey. Whoa, look at this. Black Widow's Kiss. Strong poison? Alright, now empty bottle to use. Wow, creates blue mold tiles. Lowers accuracy. Well, Black Widow's Kiss. Ooh. Right, I think I'll take one of those. I think I'll take one of those just for now. Alright, it seems like, you know, alright now. Seems like this place has seen better days. Ooh, silk. Alright, gotta have your fashion sense as well. It's not the best of such things. Alright, desert garb, handspun silk. Alright, I guess I'll take... Alright, now. I guess I'll take the handspun silk. We don't really need any more agility on, Rotavia. Fire healing, and Atlas, the armored, and even a deadly assassin, Mosquito Hawk. Oh no, we probably are gonna have to fight all those people. Oh man, we're gonna have to fight all those people, aren't we? Alright now, we need a... Alright now. Oh yeah, Alright now. Alright, moldy lettuce. We actually... Alright now. Oh hey, what are these? Increased resistance to the fire element. Alright, is there some reason to be in here? Well, the last song of the cicadas. Oh. Alright now, mister. Alright now, get your worms. Alright, I won't be needing worms. See anything you like, dump travelers? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Look at all this. Alright, beetle plate. Alright, well, it's a little bit less agility, but you know, more defense. Alright, zinger. Great, alright, graceful weapon used by Hive. Alright, now I might as well take it. I'll take it for now. Okay, alright. Alright, now, ooh, TP roll. No, alright, now, heavy fire damage creates rows of lava tiles. Hey, what's up here? Ooh, there looks like there's some good stuff up here. Alright, I'll just grab this. A repair powder. Oh, hey, a hoarding heart. Nice. Oh, liquid metal. That's even nicer. Alright, nothing in here. Anything else been shaken up here? Oh, I think I see it. Alright, Union member card. Union member card? Yo, I don't even know what that's for. I don't even know what that's for. Anything for showing to crop on members only. No wait, there's a box over here. Oh, an empty bottle, nice. Right now, there's gotta be good stuff hidden around here somewhere. Alright now. Hey there, welcome to Bedbug Inn, a fine luxury 2-star hotel in the Kingdom of Insectia. Remain a Kingdom of Insectia, spot me. It is a slip of tongue, nothing more. No need to alert my blubbering foolishness. I'm like a friend to the new regime. No, you're not. All your Roach King will tell you, sir. Well, 2-1s or wonder. We have the most. We have the special and the love. Now this. No, not that. I need a cobweb suite. I am afraid there's no room by that name. Perhaps another one of. No mistake. I sent the bottle bird earlier. Look again. Would you look at that? It appears that it's open after all. The bill's already been taken care of. Here's your room key. Do you need any luggage brought up? Receive the cobweb suite key. Alright, nice. Enjoy your stay. Sure. Oh, wait. There's an item on the ground here. Yeah, I guess, but you don't have room for it? Oh yeah, we have too many cans of gas. We have far too many cans of gas. Alright, finish up my shopping first. Alright, now. Bouncy wee. And a couple next door finally stopped fighting. Oh, nice little grubs, but you don't have any room for them? Alright, I don't need any more grubs. Nope, I guess I might as well. Alright, now I'll be the one doing the talking. Shouldn't he be here by now? He'll be here. I just hope there weren't any complications. You trust this guy? Of course not. But trust can be brought, and I happen to have a big sack of clips I stashed away. You're gonna spend your rainy day money for me? And it's not even raining. Rotavia, I can't believe my googly eyes. So you were here the whole time, spying on us. Hey, oh well, it's gotta take precautions. You know who wrote me the letter? No, studying great sword is from the Steven universe at... Oh, right, yeah. You know who wrote this letter? Who knows who wrote me this letter? It could have been a hired assassin, a fume shaper, or even worse. The cops put low hold. It's a shadow at night herself. It's been a long time, Wally. Everyone said you were dead. You was dead. Yeah, well, retired, not dead. But who's your friend here? I'm Dustin. We're on. Nice kid. That's nice kid. The grown-ups are talking. So what you doing back here after all these years? Oh, Wally, I'm here to get info, not to give it out. Alright. Direct as ever. What do you need to know? The trash picking everything you got, of course. I should have known, heck. You want to see the tape? You've got it on tape. Nah, this is the biggest scandal of the year. Tapes have been circulating among traders all day. We need to see it. You said something about a big sack of clips. Was that right? Yeah. Just roll it, will ya? Alright, here goes. Are we somehow gonna get blamed for this? Green Bean and Secret were noticeably absent. Not to mention the Garbage King Squire. They're not a typical King's convention thrown through. Until Retalius now infamously crashed the party. I came through the picture of Garbage Bash. I handed him to freaking bold entrance. Before anyone could drop a fork, he had Gobsman in the iron grip. And we can't hear it on tape, of course, but he said some real cryptic stuff. A new age is coming to the lands of Phil. Uh-oh. Each and every kingdom of the dump will fall. And when it does settle, the cockroaches will inherit the earth. Are they planning to nuke everything with nuclear weapons? Or something to that effect. Now there was a brilliant green fashion and the video cuts out. And just like that, Retalius vanished from the castle. Green flash, uh-oh, that's toxic waste. Pretty wild stuff, huh? That's it? If you wanted to get paid, I'm gonna need more than that. Hey, I'm just getting started. Let's see. Oh, first off, don't expect any help from the former royals. Queen Highway and the entire hive have fallen mysteriously ill. Note them out of the picture. Bertelius was able to sweep the entire kingdom. Now all the major factors have defected to his side. Alright, worse than I thought. Go on. The warlords are running the day, but today now. Alright, Atlas the Armored, the new Lord Governor of Bug City. And Aunt Hilda the Hungry, the new warlord of the desert. We already dealt with them. Wait, Aunt Hilda, isn't that the guy we took out in the canyon? Right, about that. What? You took out one of the warlords? That's right, we took out one of the warlords, yeah. He was actually eaten by a giant worm. We totally made that happen. Now, what are you trying to get me into, Rotavia? Cut it out already. I need the king's relocation or some weakness to exploit and use to bring them down. You're asking too much. An open wallet don't last long. How about a full wallet? Rotavia hands over the rainy day funds. I can tell you this. Rotavia isn't the mastermind here. Yeah, we kind of already figured that. Frankly, that guy is as dumb as a bag of hammers. Someone broke him out of jail and someone is funding this war. Yeah, but who could that someone be exactly? Well, actually, we did see that, Lord Plastique and, Bloopin were acting kind of sus, when they got the key and, got the power in, Glowspin's kingdom. Yeah, and they were messing around with some sort of magic 8-ball. By the way, the game over screen for this game, comes up with a magic 8-ball. And, Garbage Mesh, one of the items he was carrying was a magic 8-ball. And we know the bad guy's symbol is, a mysterious ball-shaped object, that looks like a radioactive symbol with an 8 on it. So, I think Lord Plastique might be involved in this. But that's all I got. If that's really all you got, I need you to set me up with Big Daddy then. No can do, I don't work for Daddy no more. He's still down at Club Web. Go see him yourself. I can't just walk back in there. Not with how I left things. Yeah. You shouldn't come back. You shouldn't have come back here, Rotavia. Alright, now freeze in the name of Roach King Retellus. Alright, damn you, Wally, you traitor. What's happening? I'll explain later. For now, we just run. Brace yourselves. Who the heck is King Big Daddy? I think we should probably focus on running, Dustin. That's all. We need to get out of the city and head east at Club Web. We gotta meet your dad? What? No. Big Daddy is my former boss. If he can't help us, no one can. But we need to get out here. We need to run from the Roach guards. It's a fight. If we try to fight, we won't make it. Got it. Escape mode. Here we go. If we try to fight, we're not gonna win. Oh, fuck. No. Alright, so basically avoid the guards. No, basically avoid the guards. Oh, fuck. Alright, I was doing so well last time. No. Do. I cut him off at the pass. No. Alright, now, oh no. Alright, we gotta run. Alright now. know what. Alright, this is harder than I thought it would be. Alright, now this is harder than I thought it would be. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Alright, that's right. Get stuck over there. That's right, get juked. Alright, now you're blocked in. That's far enough, you're not going anywhere. Uh-oh. So you're Atlas the Armored, oh scrap. Oh scrap, Batavia, I've got it. Let's go. Alright, now let's use our Rostino powers. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. Ah, yes, gave you a slip, huh? Too bad. They're the ones who took out Antilla. My source in the anthills just confirmed it. Ooh, who the hell are they? I don't know about the Tin Man, but the Rat is one of the most notorious thieves in all the Land of Phil. Martavia would really like to see her captured. She's been faking her death, and they have some unfinished business. Then maybe the boss doesn't need to hear about this just yet. Don't worry, I know exactly what she's gonna do next. Oh no. Oh no, Wally's a little traitor. Oh no, Wally, you little traitor. Well, you see, trust can be bought. So... You see, trust can be bought, so... Oh man, oh man. You see, trust is easy to buy. See, trust is very easy to buy in this universe, unfortunately. Oh, cold burger, nice. Nice, cold little burger. Oh, what's over here? Oh, what's all this then? Oh, what's down here? Alright, what's up here? Ooh. Oh, shards of glass. We actually need a couple of those. Alright, now I needed a couple of shards of glass. Oh hey, there's something on the ground here. Found a loot bag. Nice, I found a loot bag. 8-ball, uh-oh. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the look of that. We already know 8-balls in this game are evil. So we definitely want to avoid anything to do with that. No, they're all, you know, getting high on marijuana. This is a bug world, huh? 1950? I know why he keeps whispering himself. Counting cards isn't really useful in that game. Hit me, haha, not you. This place is untouchable, protected by Big Daddy himself. None of Tullius is stupid enough to try anything here. Are you sure about that? You like the vibe, man? I feel like I've changed recently, and I don't mean metamorphosis. I feel like spiritually. Oh, they are getting high on weed. Oh, boy. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait, alright now. Mosquito martini, shaken, stirred, and stirred again. Shaken, not stirred. Oh, we can get some alcohol? Nice. Ooh, cobweb stew. I might as well get a few of those. Almanac ale. Boil bar increases a good amount. Ooh, we should buy some of those. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright now. VIPs only. You flashed a Union membership card. Union member, huh? Yeah, that'll get you in the door, but don't you go upstairs. But you don't get you to see upstairs to see man, so you wait. Yeah, right. Follow me upstairs. Alright now, the good thing we got that Union member card. You know, before we got up here. Oh wait, I see something over here. Oh wait a minute, I see something over here. Oh nice, family leftovers. Look at that worm doing the worm right there. Interesting, interesting. Alright now. Oh wow, look at all these dudes doing a smoke break. Alright, I better save the game. This place could be a little dicey. It's gonna be a little dicey. Oh wow. Oh, alright. Right through here, Daddy's man. Alright, let's see Big Daddy himself. Hey, boss. Busk. Alright, here comes Big Daddy. Oh, he's a daddy long legs, yeah. Ah, Rotavia, no time, no lying. And if it isn't the squire who slept himself? Alright now, Big Daddy. You ain't surprised to see me? Yeah, it's not every day I bring a ghost through the door. Oh, you don't think I would fall for your little disappearing act, did you? Nah, I always knew you'd come back one day. We made a lot of clips together, didn't we? So we worked each other as traveling merchants? Mr. Dustin, I don't think Rotavia was a merchant. You probably should be a little smarter about this. Yes, dear boy. Yeah, your friend here was the best in the business. I like that you're going along with this. Thank you for that, Big Daddy. I'm not here for work. I need some information. I admit I'm a little slighted that you went to that spineless flopping whelp before coming to me. Yeah, and it ended up selling me out. I wasn't sure if I'd come back here. The past is the past. I know I have no right to ask, and I'm a bit short on clips in a moment. So if you ask what you will of me, Octavius, where's he keep King Globespin? Now that would be some dangerous information to have. Which of course I do. So you want some clips? I got quite a collection of clips. You want like 10,000? And just what do you plan to do with this information? To stop the war before it even begins. Ellipses. Ellipses. Well, it seems maybe the work is calling you back again after all, hey Rotavia? Remember, I'm in a delicate position. So far the new regime has left my business alone. However, having the entire dump against our kingdom isn't exactly a promising prospect. What if I made you a proposal? I'll give you the exact location of the Garbage King on one condition. I'm not getting roped into one of your infamous deals. What's the condition, though? It's simple. I need you to lead a rescue mission to get the king back. Oh, what? Wait, what? What? You want me to rescue the king? I mean, Dustin already wants to do that, so I might as well. If you're going up against Rotalius, I need to ensure my success. And you're gonna... we're just gonna tip off the king's council and let him handle it? No need to get the government involved. That would take forever. We can handle this in-house. I mean, he's right. Alright, yeah, I like that. No, we don't need to get the government involved. No. Not in, a case you're involving a kidnapped government official. No. There's too much red tape for that. We need to do it ourselves. Yeah, screw the red tape and, the regulations. You could do that. This is incredible. We can actually bring the king back. They might even make me in a spot. So what do you say? Well, you haven't got all the time in the world? Will you accept my offer? I guess so. Alright, but this is gonna be airtight. He's keeping Globespin at the 100-legged tower. Are you serious? That giant ancient tower at the southern cape? Don't worry, I'll put a crew together and I'll be sending my top guy with you. Pack your bags, Musk. What, Musk? No! We don't want anybody named Musk! No! And I'm your top guy? While they are springing the king, you can relieve Retalius of some of his excess fortune, eh? You want to steal money, basically, yeah. There would be an angle with you. Well, alright, well, give me a little time to make the preparations. Yeah, who can rest up in the quest quarters for a bit? We leave for the hour of smog. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, you can tell that, Big Daddy. Alright, now, let's topple a tyrant together, shall we? Yeah, we're just, toppling their regime. Alright now. We're gonna get some sleep, not just yet. Not just yet, no. Alright, well. Ready to get some sleep. Right, how about we... Yes, I am ready to get some sleep. We're just working with the Mafia. I mean, we're just doing a little work. We're just, got roped into a work for, the Spider Mob, for, the Daddy Long Legs Mafia. It's no big deal. Listen, you should be keeping watch with everybody else. Yeah, I would be keeping watch, too. After all, alright now. After all, I gotta make sure, Dustin doesn't get himself into more trouble. Since he's a little green at the gills around this kind of stuff. He's a little green at the gills, so... I mean, he has noble intent, don't get me wrong, but he's a little green at the gills, Hey, Ben, this the spot, it is? Of course, the first spot is somehow the least appealing place in the whole dump. You ain't wrong exactly, and that's exactly why we're here. The bug we're meeting it as hiding out from the new regime. After this mess, I can do better. I can finally get the show off. Wow, what do you think? Slimming, right? Whoa, how did you do that? If you hold on the action button, I can make an order that mimics the form of another. Water will be no issue now, for me anyway. Oh. Have no fear, the tiny cute... No. I'm not tiny or cute or adorable, I don't fit in a jar. And I'm not jar size. Form a local enemy in the area, in this case, walking on water. The form doesn't last forever, so get to a safe area before turning back. Wait, how do I activate it again? Alright, so how do I activate it again? Alright, we need to find a local enemy in the area then. Alright, so how do I activate it again? How do I activate it again? Oh, there we go. I have to hold it down. Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like the look of this. Alright, we got some rubber alright, we have some, alright now. Woggle? No. Alright now. Alright now. Let's see what you can do, yeah. Alright now. Mr. Musk, is a little lower level than everybody else. Like, significantly so. I'm sure we can get along pretty swimmingly, I think. I don't know what? A local... Uh-oh. Yeah, they're alright now. Pond scummer, huh? Oh, we can handle these guys. Alright now, these guys shouldn't be too much to handle. Alright now, here they come. Water pillar, uh-oh. Oh wow, alright, we're wet. Alright, I'm not super worried about the bar panel unless it has a... Ah! Oh nice, Rotavia leveled up, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I will take a little bit more... Yeah, I'll take a little bit of extra defense. Why not? It's the one side I didn't level up there. Oh, whoops. It looks like I extended it a little too long. Need to be a bit careful with this. Alright, now. Alright, I quite like this ability. I rather like this ability. Oh, what is that over... Oh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Would you look at that? Ah, these switches must raise the wooden bridge. Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, there must be more than one. There must be a bit more than one. Alright, there's another enemy over here. Crocotire. Oh no. That's a crocodile made of tires. Oh no. Alright, we can handle this. Oh, it's tough. Alright, Lockjaw. Oh, it does a lot of damage too. Oh wow, we managed to beat it. We managed to beat it, but that was actually pretty tough, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that wasn't easy. Do. Oh, whoop, whoa, whoa. Alright, now let's just, you know, skate across the pond. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hello there. Alright, now, hello there. There must be something up here. Oh, haunted kettle? Alright, what's a haunted kettle do? Whoop. Crash knuckle. Alright, now. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, now, hook it. Alright, now, wait. Musty hat. Orange shawl. Alright, now, it must be an item. Cigar. Haunted kettle boost healing items, okay. Okay, so that's what that does. Alright, we need to get you something actually pretty good. Alright, how about we get you a firefly pen? Fire resist? Ooh, nice. Alright, now let's... Alright, now. Alright, so we probably have to do some platforming here. Alright, so far so good. Alright, now let's look around. Alright, there's gotta be something over here. Oh, what is that up there? What is that up there? What is that over there? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Alright, so this way. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Alright, now we might as well, you know, save for a little bit. That'll be a bit okay for now. Alright, we got all the metal we need. So we need to find another switch around here. Uh-oh, enemies. I know, some enemies. Alright, we can handle them. Alright, we can handle these guys. Now watch this. What's it gonna do? Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Oof. Alright, these guys are no slouch. Alright, these guys are a little, are not slouching. Alright, these guys are not slouching. We need to be a little careful. These guys are really not slouching. Alright now. Alright, might as well eat some mayo cheese. Alright, now let's go over here. Moldy lettuce. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we're under attack, but you know, that's okay. Alright, now here they come. Here comes the water pillar. Alright, nice. Good thing I got that water resist. Alright, now I'm gonna knock that thing down. Another adversary purified. Oh, we got some moldy lettuce. Nice. We got some nice moldy lettuce. Alright, switch throne. I ain't done just yet. Oh, what's this over here? Fishoid figurine. Ooh. Alright, now what's this? Oh, that's a luck bonus. Alright now. You know, let's boost healing items. And Rotavia, you can have you can have this. You can have that. Oh wait, I'm about to run out. You should venture out there. Alright, don't go in the swamp, huh? Alright, so I need to look around to see if there's... Alright, now, I like our little disguise. Oh no, bad guy. There's a bad guy in the water. There's a guy that's bad in the water. Alright, now we can handle this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, get on the front line. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, Electro, uh-oh. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Alright, we have to be a little careful. No, we got jumper cables, nice. Nice, well, at least the jumper cables are useful. Alright, can we not get on? I don't think we can get on top of it quite like that. Oh wait, there's something over here. A hoarding heart, nice. Nice. Alright, nice. A hoarding heart is pretty good. Alright, but how do I get up there? Alright now, let's continue on our way. Ew, what's this? Ooh, trampoline. Nice. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, whoop. Alright, I completely missed. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's see if I can climb this trash pile. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoops. Alright, I kind of can. Very nice. Yeah, alright, whoop. And we got 15 metal, so we should be good on that regard. Alright, now let's be careful as we go. We could be entering dangerous territory after all. Alright, how do I get up there? Oh, maybe up here is how. Whoop. Alright, that was me not paying attention, I'm sorry. Alright, that must be the entrance to the tower. Oh man, I missed by a mile. Missed by a mile. Oh, here we go, TP roll. Alright, nice, a TP roll. Nice, nice, nice. Alright now, do. Alright now, I quite like this game. Alright now, let's see what's over here. It's quiet, too quiet. Hey, put that thing away. Oh, who dares draw steel in her sacred hallow? I'm sorry. Easy, we mean you no harm. Along came a spider. Cave crickets. We accept these words. Apologies. Sorry for dropping you on this. We couldn't risk sending the battle bird. The other is in Steel Tower. You may see her and explain your purpose. Oh man. No, we can get more low grows, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough room for them. All right now. Keem. You're not kindly to outsiders. Why are you here? You may know the password, but we still don't trust you. Alright, now let's switch to Ratavius for this. Alright, there's gotta be something in here. Oh, I see. Well, it's a good thing I came in here because this means... That means we get more scrap. That means we get more scrap, so that's good. Did you know Lady Crawlbottom served her with Gargamesh back during the war? Oh, she did she? Interesting. Interesting tidbit of lore. Alright, let's see. Supplies are limited. Alright, now. I need to grab myself a few of these. Alright, blast. Alright, now. Beetle plates. Alright, West Needle. Alright, now everything's pretty much as it should be. I mean, is there an item right here? Oh, I got a forge iron, nice. Alright, let's switch to Ratavius. Struck down by a mosquito swordsman. Oh. That must be Mosquito Hawk, that, legendary, that one assassin we heard about. Oh no. Lady Crawlbottom, thank you for your time. The name's Musa, and these two are with me. Our mutual friend Big Daddy sends his regards. Out with it. Just what would your boss want with me? The spider doesn't spin silk without reason. Right, you're right, you are about that. Things are problem solver, see. We have the problem, the word is, so do you. Sigh, this must be about my grandson, Ritalius. Oh, your grandson? Your grandson? Alright, he was always a problem with me. The latest son he pulled, he will probably not only ruin our house, but our entire kingdom. Exactly. Daddy doesn't want to get involved in family matters unless he has to. But what kind of two-bit jerk exiles his own granny? When Natalis is locked up, I didn't lift a feeler to help him. As leader of a powerful clan, I could have gotten him out. He never forgave me for that. And then someone broke him out of prison, and so no one saw him coming. He cut down 5 of my best retainers. I barely escaped with my life. If not for the pity of the Cricket Clan, I would have been another husk in a swamp. Do not speak of my grandson as some fool to be trifled with. He could kill every single one of you if given the chance. Yeah, I know. Look, I'll give it to you straight. We aren't looking to whack the guy. We want to steal the king from right behind your grandson's back. No, we need your help to do that. Ah, I see. If Daddy's plan works, the whole thing goes down without anyone knowing. If we save the king, your grandson will look weak. His followers will abandon him, and who will they turn to then? The wise and benevolent matriarch of the clan Crawlbottom recently returned from exile. Now that would teach him some humility. The war ends without a single death, and you can deal with your grandson however you see fit. Oh, it's never gonna be that easy, is it? Now you make a convincing argument, Master Stinkbug. Oh no, oh no! Musk is a stinkbug, ugh. It's a brown marmalade stinkbug, ugh. I don't like them. No! I can now see why the spider sent you. I'm this top guy, after all. Go on then, finish your pitch. What would you have me do? Glad you asked. All I need from you is a good whiff. Excuse me? A sniff, a whiff, you know? Come on, I need to memorize your pheromone. Don't make this weird. That's what you came all this way for? I'm a fume shaper. If I give you my scent, you don't go impersonating me in there. It would only draw more attention. I wouldn't dream of it, ma'am. If you really want to survive the tower, you should visit the architect. The architect is here in the swamp? I'm not the only old coot in exile. My grandson makes a lot of enemies. They either end up on the ground or in the swamp, it seems. We've got time while the rest of our heist team arrives. Where do we go? Back the way you came to south from the ruined fort. You'll find a shack in the Black Swamp, but approach carefully. He's kind of paranoid. Ah, man. You know, Mr. Dustin is being, kind of drug around in a whole bunch of, through a whole bunch of shady people, huh? Poor Dustin, being dragged around with a bunch of shady people. Well, that sucks for him, but, it's pretty entertaining for me. Unfortunately, it's pretty entertaining for me. Alright, now. Seems like the spider, has a lot of, goons working for him, yeah? Those kind of goons, not the, not safe for work goons, no. Not those kind of goons. Yeah, you guys know what I mean, right? Alright, Mr. Fume Shaper, Alright, now, whoop. Alright, you know what to do around here. Alright, we just need you to keep swimming. Ooh, there's a, nasty little crack in here. There's a nasty little crack wanting to give us the business. So there's a nasty little crack wanting to give us the business, eh? Alright, now come and get me. And a lockjaw, uh-oh. Oh, wow. Alright, now, we need to be kind of careful with him. We need to be kind of careful with Musk. He's kind of important, so... Nice, he leveled up, nice. Alright, let's level up, alright. Let's level up as, let's level his skills, huh? Alright, Mr. Musk is, just... a little bit weaker than everybody else. He's a little bit weaker than everybody else, but that's not really his fault, After all, you kind of started off at a lower level than everybody else. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, be careful. Or which I guess, stab that guy. Alright, let's get you on the front line. Oh, is there a lightning strike? Well, they do have lightning. Alright, now punch him, yeah. Alright, now there we go. Nice. Took out the bad guy with nary a problem. Took out the file villain with nary a problem. Fume Shaper, huh? I guess that's an interesting power for a stink bug. Of course, I am no fan of, the brown marmorated stink bug now. But as long as we're working together, I think I can't, disparage him too much. Although us bats, eat bugs, yeah. Stink bugs, no. I don't think I would like to eat those. Because they're kind of, kind of super gross, yeah. Alright, we kind of need to hurry through the swamp. Alright, now let's get... Alright, now we are... Oh. Alright, there's some, monsters out here. Now let's move you onto the back line. So that you're less moisture. Ah, it gave itself moisture for some reason. Alright, yeah. It's probably a little bit resistant to that. Ooh, there's something over here. Ooh. I'm very glad I made it. I'm very glad I, went over here. Very glad I went over there. Oh man. Alright, there's some, monsters out here. Alright, we should probably take care of that. Alright, we should probably take care of that. The rubber ducky is probably not much of a threat. Alright, now water pillar, uh-oh. Oh no, ow. Alright, maybe it's a little bit of a threat. Figured the inflatable did have some water magic. Figures the, inflatable ducky, has some water magic. Alright, now we better hurry on over there. Alright, I'll just grab this. We gotta hurry along. Alright, there's gotta be something good over here. Alright, another monster, I will take that out. Very nice. Nice, we took it down. At least we're strong enough to. At least we're strong enough to make up for most weakness. You know, for now. You know, for now. Oh no, whoa, there's another monster over there. Alright, I might as well fight as many monsters as possible, because why not? Oops, we did not take that out. Right, as long as it doesn't target Musk, it should be fine. Alright, now water resist, that's good. Alright, now, nice. Nice, we took it down. Alright, let's switch to Rotavia so that I can climb the rope. No, no, what's over here? I want to take another step if I were you, where... Presuming you've heard of my handiwork, I have this place completely booby-trapped. Geez, everyone in this swamp sure is jumpy. You were fine company in a salvage landmines. Of course, you're free to try your luck. One wrong move and you're blown to bits. Are you serious? We come in peace. I knew it was a matter of time before Ratalia sent one of his hit squads. Wrong crawl bottom, the old lady sent us. Ah, the madame. The delicate flower to swamp, yes. Well, that changes things. She saved my life, you know. Happy for you, but can you do something about these landmines? It's just a bluff. In my defense, there's nothing... But nothing... I have my defenses, of course, but nothing as crude as that. And if the madame sent you, it must be serious. The name is Terminus of House Stampwood. Come in and make yourselves a nest. Infiltrating the tower, it's ambitious, to say the least. I'll show you the blueprints, but you're gonna need my help if you plan to help with the. You're gonna need my help to plan this properly, buddy. It would usually take 3 months to plan a job like this. We'll take any help we can get. Let's break out the pizza and curdled milk and get to work. Alright, now. Mr. Terminus, you really built the 100-leg tower yourself? And my great-grandfather worked on it, and I myself have done a few additions. The locker rooms, the employee lounge, and most recently, the state-of-the-art laser defense system. The the what now? All top of the line, but it was never enough for Rotalius once he took over. More lasers here, more traps here. Mimic creatures for no reason. Uh-oh, more mimic creatures now. He wanted to swing an axe move to the throne room if you'd believe it. What a guy. I tried my best just to focus on the work, but then my assistant was thrown out of the 20th floor. No way. All for nothing. Life means little or less to that bug. So I packed my desk and fled and never once looked back. Daddy'll owe you for this. No need thanks. Rotalius ruined my life. In fact, if you see him, punch his lights out for me, okay? If all goes well, we won't have the opportunity. He won't have the opportunity. We should be heading back to Cave Crystal Hollow to meet the incoming crew. Yeah, thanks for the food. No problem. And, well, there's one more thing. If you gave this to Madame, you got that perfume letter? Well, this thing reeks. What's in it? Didn't open it. It's for her eyes only. I have to see her at the tower again one day soon. Oh no, something tells me that's filled with pheromones. That's full of insect pheromones. Another Hordenheart. Oh, I'm glad I came this way. There's another scrap shrine here. Wow, now we're really swimming in scrap. Yeah, something about that pheromone letter, rubs me the wrong way. Oh wait, I should probably get the scrap from that. Probably get the scrap metal from that. Alright, might as well look around too. Alright, let's be careful as we go. Right now, there's another enemy over here. Now let's take care of this real quick. Alright, just don't miss. Alright, yeah, there we go. No, he's targeting the one that's vulnerable. Oh no, ow. No, alright now. Alright, Must seems a little bit stronger now. Alright, that's probably because he leveled up, yeah. Probably because he leveled up a little bit. Alright, we should probably take the HP for now. Alright, now hit a column with broken glass hazards, mold growth, spy, observe an enemy's weaknesses and resistances. Alright, let's go with pins and needles, yeah. Pins and needles, alright now. Alright, thank you for the watch streak, by the way, Annabelle. Alright, let's battle some more, nasty inflatable duckies. Alright, now, smack him in the face. Alright, now, what's he gonna do? Water tower? Ow. Oh, Rotavia took a bunch of damage from that. But we're okay. You know, just to be safe, I might, I might want to level up Musk a little bit. Wind chimes, nice. Alright, now, wind chimes have got to do something. Wind chimes have got to do something useful. Allows move to be used twice per turn. Ooh. It's got a big skill bonus. Say, Dustin, your skills, require... Say, Dustin, your skills require a lot of skill. You have skills, so you have skill that, Alright, skill bonus. Alright, let's get that haunted kettle. That way you'll have that way at least Musk will have something to do. That way at least Musk will have something they can do. Even if it is just using healing items. Even if it is just using healing items on everybody else. Oh no, they're targeting Musk. I mean, wrong Musk to target. Alright, I kid. Don't worry, please don't ban my Twitter account. I kid. Don't ban my Twitter account, please. No, don't ban my Twitter account. Just not like last time. No. I mean, all right now. Quick, just in case all right now. We love our musky evil overlord. Yeah, even though he's stinky and musky. Alright, I'm just kidding. Ooh. Alright, do we have enough scrap? Alright, might as well get a little bit more. Oh, and some clips on top of that too, yes. Clips, yeah. Oh, wait. Alright, let's see what kind of skills, Musk actually has. Oh, debuff defense? Great oil tile. Oh, exploding cigar. A cigar that erupts. Oh, high fire damage? Alright, that might actually be extremely useful. Alright, now. Oh wait, Ratavia's already got, an oil panel. I guess I'll go with the defense down. Oh, excuse me, oof. Hey, excuse me, I'm sorry. Right now. Pretty sure I'm missing a lot of, hidden items, but No big deal. Your fellows just arrived and are inside getting ready. You can have the room to plan your business thing, so we have something for you from the architect. What's it now from the old cougar? Well, let me see it already, won't you? You hand over the perfume letter. You didn't read this, did you? No, ma'am. But the room's all yours now. Alright then. Are you ready to call the meeting? Yes. Let's do it then. Alright, gang, listen up. Daddy wants us to run as smooth as Carpetosy clockwork. So as it so what I say goes. Got it? Roger that, jabber. All right now. Clockwork, mum's word. Clockwork, right? Naturally, Miss Flea. Bomb Beetle, whoa! We got the crew together, yeah. Firstly, some introductions are in order. On communication duty, we have the On communication duties, we have the twins, Jabber and Mum's word. I'll let you figure out who's who. These two have a special get the power of telephone nieces. Wait, what? That's telephonics power. That's telephonics power. You guys literally have the same powers, one of the characters of my lore. Well, technically speaking, I, did, borrow it from a movie, called Shorts, but, Greetings and salutations, yeah. Next up, we got the muscle of the mountains. Bombardier, Beetlehorn, no, yo. Acrobat, Miss Flea, baby, please. I know you can do better than that. Right. Amazing, Miss Flea, my mistake. That's where I like it. I don't hurl myself from a trapeze and have be called amazing. Then our newbie here is Dustin Benster. What is he, like 5? I know. He is dead weight, a walking door stopper. I'm Dustin Bensley, and I'm gonna be the greatest knight in sure, kid. Don't worry. I hear your little rustomatic. I heard about your little rustomatic routine. I got a part for you. Okay. Which brings me to the infamous Shut Up Night, Retavia. Hey everyone, let's do this thing quick and clean. My, how did dead have risen? No, wait a second. I heard the story of the last job you planned, Splatterfest. What do you know about that? Am I wrong in saying the last time you tried to rip off Vertelius, it went south? Shut your hey. Please keep quiet through the remainder of the presentation. I was about to get to the inspirational bit, sheesh. My bad. We gathered here today with a singular purpose. We're planning the greatest heist in the history of the dump. Always game for heist. What's the target, honey? We're gonna seal the already stolen king from the top of the 100-leg tower. Whoa, what? The Crawl Bottom Clan HQ. Goodness gracious. Great. That place is a fortress, impregnable, and I'm an opportunist. Settle down. Remember, Big Daddy is back in this mission. Vertelius is unorganized and fanatical. He betrayed his own clan for power and greed. We're the best operators in the dump, plus the benefits as prize. That being said, the tower is massive and well defended. Frankly, it's one of the most dangerous places in the lands of Phil. Yeah, I think Wally might have, sold us out because they know what we were planning. That means, Mr. Ratavius already has a man on the inside, probably. Yeah, but who could it be? It could be anyone. And we're going to walk right into the front door. Wait, what? Oh, we're copying a guard. Nice. Alright, nice. Somebody's gonna... Oh, no. Well, ain't that so interesting? Wally. Oh, no, the evil open wall is... double-crossing open wall is, sneaking in. At least sentient object. Alright, I'm guessing all sentient objects are called, Alright, now, Wally's, being a fly on the wall. No, it's the gang of, evil bad guys. Wait, one of them's Lord Plastique? Wait a minute. You're all the kings. Wait, what's going on? You're all the kings. What are you doing? I have retrieved the item for the vault. Juggles? What are you talking about? Your name is Lord Plastique. What are you talking about? The 8-ball. Uh-oh. The master will finally join us. Our months of planning have all led to this. Of course, Plastique would be, of course, I knew Plastique was behind this, but, Looks like all the other kings are in on it. No, no. Our months of planning have led to this. Ready your vials. Arise, my lord, from the all-seeing slumber. We summon you back to the lands of Phil. Who are we summoning? Alright, they got that 8-ball, and they got a bunch of toxic waste. They got some toxic waste. No, they got toxic waste. Oh, no. No. I knew the 8-ball was evil. Lord 8-ball. I knew the 8-ball was evil. That looked good. Of course, he says an 8-ball pun. I knew the 8-ball was evil. I knew it. I knew that 8-ball was evil and that Lord Plastique was in on this. Of course, he's one of the shadowy figures. It looks like the mysterious queen that mysteriously fell ill is, part of their gang. No. Alright now. They're heading off on their own. Alright now, we're gonna be the main assault force. Alright now, it's time to mount a rescue mission for the king. But seems like some of the other kings in the kingdom, don't really like, King Glubspin all that much. Then they decide, to summon an evil 8-ball, back from the dead, and they're working with the toxic waste from another place. Oil and grime, toxic sludge. Alright, looks like this place is pretty well fortified. We gotta be careful about this. Alright now. Of course, Musk would be, Musk is probably, the top guy for, his stealth capabilities, yeah. Alright, do they see us, over here in this, what I presume to be water? Looks like oil to me. Alright, the Team B is waiting in the underground passage. We need to find a locker room. Time to get into character. You two, follow my lead. Sure thing. Alright now, sure thing, yeah. Alright now, let's look around first. Oh, moldy lettuce, nice. Nice, we got some moldy lettuce. Alright now, let's look around first. There might be... Alright, family size TP, nice. At least we're getting some nice family size TP for later. I would have probably hit an item buy in there. Do. For new hires, alright, first day today. I think new hires will be starting where King Retalius needs all the bodies he can get, right? Oh yeah, we don't have an orientation scheduled over the morning, but cough. Let's smell. Maybe you should hit the showers before you join the ranks. Perfect, yeah. Which way is that again? In the hall on the right. Right now, we better hurry off. Alright now. Alright now, at the end of it. Right now, we're just, Alright, this must be the shower room, empty. Right now, what do you say we fleece this guy? I'm shy, get out. Oops. let's go with Elon Musk. Beetle Helm, nice. Alright, nice. We got a Beetle Helm. Right now, is the Beetle Helm good? Alright, it has a little bit less agility, but you know, it's more defense. Alright, now we need to make sure our disguise is fresh. Bingo, utility concept. Who's that? He's a janitor, An underpaid guy who hauls garbage away. Yeah, pretty much. Hauls the what? Be cool. Well, let's find a way to distract that Janny. Gotta get him away from that shut off. Alright, now maybe. Right now, how do we get him distracted? Alright, so how do we distract him exactly? Alright, there's probably a way to do the trick. Someone broke my... Alright, I almost broke my neck in here. The water cooler's leaking. Not again. Maintenance is the main lobby. Maintenance in the main lobby. Right now, hopefully they don't, you know, catch on to the grumble. If it's the water cooler again, I swear. Right, gotta keep our disguise fresh. And there we have it. The showers will be ours now. Alright, now Gotta make sure the guards don't see us. Yeah, good thing they're pretty dumb. Good thing the guards are all pretty dumb. Alright, now there we go. Now let's get inside, shall we? Right now, going underground. Right, phase 1 of the plan without hitch. Now, just let the rest of the team in. Do your thing, kid. Alright, now. Yep, looks like Dustin Bensley has a mission. Nice. Right now, let's try to meet up with them. Looks like they're late. The ant farmers won't let us down. Yeah, I hear something. Oh, nice. I brought the worm. Hey, Mr. Rancher. Alright, Mr. Rancher. Wait, good thing we got Mr. Rancher in our team. Everyone, you made it. You came through us, so we came through for you. My son dug through 3.5 miles of solid rock to get us down here. Nice job, Bensley. So talented. Thanks again for your help with this. Yeah, thanks a million. Now you'll get now that part is done. You should really skedaddle. Leave the rest to us professionals. I reckon you're right. We'll be rooting for you guys. Try to tell us what that little bugs think of them. Let's ride out of here, Wormy. Could I have a second with him just to say goodbye? We don't. Give him a second, would you? Make it quick, kid. We'll be by the freight elevator. Alright, yeah. Thanks, buddy. I owe you twice now. If we could get to the top of the tower, I bet you could take down Retalius all by yourself. I mean, we don't. Well, I don't think Rotavia would go for that, and you've done more than enough for us. So go now. We gotta save the king. Let's hang out someday. I should probably grab some of this. Alright, cobweb stew. Alright, nice to know there's a free cobweb stew over there. Alright, now, on the underground, it's kind of dark down here. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Mold spray, ooh. Nice and mold. Looks like Ratavius is making a bunch of statues of himself and putting them down here. You know, that guy is pretty vain, isn't he? That's pretty vain of a villain, yeah? Alright, the whole team is here. According to the blueprints, the freight elevator runs all the way up to the tower. Nice. It ain't that simple, but I guess you'll have to jump through a couple hoops first. That's it. For example, the elevator can't be accessed from down here. Alright, it needs to be sent down from the 21st floor. Once we head to the top security break room. Then we send a car down to you. More waiting, fine, alright. Alright, I'm fine with. Alright now. Alright now, we should switch to Mus. Oh yeah, by the way, we should probably get him some. We'll get you some much needed sustenance. By the way, kid, you're up. Alright, so what do I do here? Alright now. Climb all the way to shower. Climb up the shower drain, huh? Alright, thanks for letting me know what I need to do. Alright, this looks like a job for Ratavius. Alright, let's do a little job with Musk. Alright, let's be careful on our way out. Those guys will definitely be, very suspicious for sure. Let's keep our disguise fresh. Nice. Repair powder. I'm pretty sure we can, pretty sure this place is safe. Found a beetle brooch. Ooh, nice. Alright, what's a beetle brooch do? Alright, let's find out what the beetle brooch does. Alright, defense bonus. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, Musk. And we got a mealworm, nice. Alright, there's a forge iron, that's pretty nice. Nice. Alright, this is alright now. This kind of reminds me of, my infiltration missions where I use illusions to kind of shapeshift my, trying to shapeshift my way around, the guards. And all that. Pretty basic stuff, really. Pretty basic stuff, really. No way leads to the balcony, huh? Alright, now, let's go inside here. Alright, break room. Just like Persona 5. In fact, this feels like a Persona mission. Alright, looks clear. Uh-oh. I tell you, the boss got the boss has got a porta-john upstairs that's just as disgusting. Definitely worth a trip to use this one. What's going on here, soldier? Oh no. Intruders, you're busted. Bet you didn't expect to face off against the second buffest bug in a dump. Now I'll serve you up to Retalius myself. Alright, now looks like we're fighting. Now, Mules, thank you! Mules, thank you for raiding. Alright, now let's start things off by, setting a trap. Alright, now I activate my trap card. Alright, if I can get him on the back line here, or if I can get him on the back line, he'll be doing less damage to us. Alright, lid toss. Alright, he resists lid toss, but he took a bunch of damage from that trap. Alright, let's move Musk to the back line. And so a fire tile, huh? Alright, let's try, debuffing his defense. Feeble Stench. Double charge. Oh no, ow. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's try. Alright, now. Oh, can we throw it right on top of him? Can we throw the oil tiles right on top of him? Alright, do we have a move that, can... Alright, Scrap Tower, Defense the... Alright, now. Alright, knockout. Alright, let's try... Alright, now. Let's try the Gatling gun. Alright, now, Gatling gun. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, now, must turn. Alright, throw the exploding cigar. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, now he's burning. Oh, ow. Alright, Retavia. Alright, now. Alright, now, he's stuck and, he's burning, and now I'm not cute. I'm not cute, that was false information. Yeah, don't trust the false information, guys. Alright now, get in there and, punch him in the face. Alright, now, he's going for a mace swing. Alright, now, Retavia. Alright, let's do your Shadow Sand, since that was very helpful last time. Alright, let's try using Metal Drain. Hopefully we can get back some MP. Alright, let's throw down some Alright, let's throw down some pins and needles. Oh, ow, you charged right at me. Alright now, alright now. Alright now, let's give a mealworm to Dustin. Alright now, Dustin. Alright now. Nice skill damage. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice, and we got him. We had to use up all our medals, though. Oh, we got a performance build, nice. Alright now, Atlas, defeated. Oh, he's just like, alright now, God, I'm embarrassing. What the? He lost his short, second buffest bug in a dump, huh? Ah, what? No. Don't tell Retalius about this. No, you're not actually a big, tough, armored beetle, are ya? Well, how about that? Now the rec room is superior and we can send down the elevator? Yeah, won't he, tell his allies about that, though? Oh, cold burger. Alright, microwave, alright now. Let's start microwaving everything. Alright, cool, we found a performance pill. Alright now. Might as well, cook up everything. Alright, we might as well cook up everything. Right now, item. Right now, what does a dishwasher draft? Oh wow, 300 HP. Whoa. Alright, now let's permanently raise our... Let's permanently raise some attack by 1. Alright, liquid metal. Level scrap recover 100. Alright, how much do we actually have? Alright, I may want to save that for later. But I think I'll take some more of that. I think I'll take some more of that dish soap draft. Nice, let's buy ourselves some mealworms, huh? Oh, we can only get like 2 more of them. Might as well fill up on healing items. And I'll take some jumper cables just in case. I'll take some jumper cables just in case. Alright, second buffest bug in the world, huh? Alright, let's send it down. Alright, now thank you, Meals, for the raid. I appreciate that. Alright, now, you rang? Everybody get inside. Yeah, we're doing a little heist, you know, steal the king under Rautalius's nose. Alright, now, everybody's off, you know, doing whatever. Alright, everybody else is doing their part of the plan. Alright, now. Oh, sword. Oh, dagger. And don't forget to re-equip. Oh, wow. Whoa. That's real good. Got anything good? Wing slicer. Oh, wing slicer. Alright, wasp needle, bracelet. Oh, we should alright, now, we should definitely... Alright, it's nice that they have a whole bunch of, you know, cool stuff. Alright, I'll take the beetle helms. You know, just to, you know, boost our defense up a little bit. Just to, you know, boost our defense up a little bit. Alright, good thing we decided to do that. Oh, don't touch the lasers, of course. Alright, now, let's see what they're doing in the balcony. Alright, where'd everybody else go off to? Oh, I see this. Alright, we can break that down. Alright, we might as well, you know... We might as well get some metal, since we... Alright, might as well get some metal from those weapons. Alright, any of that in here? Alright, now, what are they doing? Alright, now. Now, what's the next part of the plan? Alright, now we better hurry up. Alright, we better hurry along. Oh yeah, we're probably needing to disable the laser. Alright, maybe we need to disable the laser, maybe? Alright, I'll go look around for that. Oh, wait, I guess this is where we're supposed to go. Good work, everyone. We got the whole team up to 25 without detection. Green gold should be in the golden cells. 50 floors up to 75. Okay, so we're, you know, not too far away from there. 50 floors up to the east. This place is big. That's where the amazing Miss Flea comes in. Straight up to the 20... Straight up a 50-foot vertical ventilation shaft. Jumping out of my shell to get this going, baby. Alright, compared to my circus tricks, this is nothing. Hi-ya. Oh, they're sneaking in. Alright, Miss Flea. Alright, just be careful. Alright, they need to shut down the fans. They probably need to shut down the fan. Bingo. Circuit breakers on the 20th floor. So we need to get there. So we just need to go out. Alright, now balcony. You one of the twins and Benster with me. Which one of us did you have in mind? Whichever one of you is less annoying. I mean, that's definitely me, right? Yeah, no, that's fair. You're comforting silence. Do be ever so careful and call us as soon as you get to the 28th floor. No excuses, jeez. Okay already. Oh man. Alright now the plan is getting together. Let's get moving. Oh wow, look at all this. The balcony, huh? Alright, so ooh. I see what we're supposed to do. Alright, we just need to have Octavius, you know, climb up the vines. Alright, let's get there. Let's get things breezy and find those control panels. Hey, call your bro. Yeah, okay, 1 second. Alright, they're a telephone booth. Oh, yo, it's me. Of course it's you. Who else would it be? Yeah, right, you're right. I'm looking over these blueprints. It looks like there's 3 circuit breakers and you need to hit. Whatever, we'll find them. Good luck, brother. Over and out, miss ya. Alright, now let's be careful as we go. Hopefully there's no, you know, terrifying guards around. Alright now. I know I'm pretty dummy thick, but we should probably be careful about alerting the guards. Oh, this must be one of them. Alright, that takes care of one fan. Alright, that's one fan down. Alright, let's be careful. Alright, family leftovers, nice. Oh, that's not a fridge mimic, is it? Oh no, it's a fridge mimic. Alright, the fridge mimic seems like it's a lot less terrifying, you know, than it was previously. Alright, we should be able to handle it. Alright, we should be able to handle it, no problem. No problem, that was easy. Well, that wasn't so hard. Adversary defeated. Got a red marble, nice. Oh, nice, a red marble. Alright, now, this wall isn't supposed to be here. I'll call then. Bro, we got a dead end here. End in the eastern, well, 28? Well, okay, I'll stop and turn around. Firstly, there's a trap bridge room right behind you. Oh, treasure. Treasure's great and all, but what about the breaker? Indeed, the breaker isn't there either. Let me see. The one in front of you must be blocking your path. Yeah, we figured that, Professor. What the hell do we do? If outside another treasure, there's gotta be another way in. Sigh, over and out. Yeah, there's gotta be another way in. Ooh. Yeah, there is kind of a big wall here. It's kind of blocking us. Alright, there's one of the breakers. Alright, I'll just, you know, flip that switch. Right now, there might be a hidden item or something around here, so I'm just gonna look around in the nooks and crannies a little bit. Right, there must be another way then. Maybe I just need to, you know, go around. Huh. Hey, the statue looks a little sus. Alright, a trap fridge room. Right. I'll just, you know, give that a shot. So how do we get through? Alright, so I'm not sure how to get to it. Alright, maybe we need some help. Maybe we need some help from somebody with bombs. Or not. Or not. Okay, so there is a oh, whoop. Alright, wow, we need to be kind of careful. We need to be a bit careful about falling off. Wait, I see. There is another way. Oh, I see. That's what you're supposed to do, so... Alright, that's where the breaker is, so what's up here? Alright, so what's up here? No jumper cables, but you don't have any more. I don't have enough space for that, no. Time to flip that. Alright, now Miss Flea can get through now? Alright, I think Miss Flea should be able to get through. We flipped all the breaker switches. Yahoo, I hear Miss Flea cursing in excitement. All the fans must be off. Bravo, brother. Roger, we're gonna climb back down the way we came. Toodles. Alright, showtime. Oh, whoa, wow. Alright. She can really jump high. Whoa, she can really jump. Of course she can, she's a flea. Those things can really jump, but, you know, they're a little bit, you know... They're a bit, you know, parasitic. You know, not gonna lie, they're a bit... They're, you know, probably one of my least favorite... Alright, now. Seeing as my pets, you know, had a bit of a problem with, you know... you know, some fleas, you know? I don't quite like them. But, you know, as far as the one in this game goes, you know... Hey, Enderman, I'm not cute, but thank you for the head pats. Whoa, this is a long rope. Alright, now we got inside. Alright, now. Alright, just looking around. Whoa, this is kind of deadly and cool. Alright, we're gonna have to do some we're gonna have to do some platforming. We're gonna have to do some platforming to get by undetected. Don't worry, I, the great Endemati, you know, I'm very good at navigating, you know, laser mazes. Although somebody without wings might have a bit of a problem. Oh, there's somebody here. Alright, now, who are you? Master Mantis, oh, you can't be in here. Forgive us, Father. But you've been hogging that TV. You're gonna have him tight. We're gonna have to tie him up. I surrender preying on a poor old mantis, poor me. Uh-oh, mosquito, die, unknown. Uh-oh, great in personality. No, I'm not tiny in stature. We'll kill you and bring you to the boss's favor. No. Alright, Master Man? Alright, now. Uh-oh. Oh, ow. Alright, Muska's already in danger. Alright, I forgot to heal after this fight. I forgot to heal after the last fight. Alright, now drink some soda. Now let's get you on the front line. Alright now. Alright now. Roll them dice. Alright, 4. Alright now, whoa. Oh, nice. Alright, Glacier Spike. Ow. Alright, he's using Gusto. Alright, now that's a couple of attacks. Alright, he's red. I'm pretty sure that's not good. Alright, set the Spike Trap. Set the Spike Trap so I can't move. Mid toss. Oh, he's weak to that. Oh, nice. We got him. Nice, we got him. Alright, now let's use it. Let's use this to heal up. Alright, he's using Lantern Spark. Alright, he's not too powerful, so we should be able to handle him. Alright, we should be able to handle this guy. Oh no, he's using Healing Spritz. Ah, of course he's healing. Oh no, he's just gonna keep healing. Alright now, he's gonna keep healing. Alright, can we place that on a tile? No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Alright now, I'm gonna set up an oil panel. Alright, let's try Metal Drain. Let's steal his metal. Alright now, let's light him on fire. Oh yeah, there we go. Kaboom. Yeah, let's light him up. Let's light him up, shall we? Alright. The boss sends his regards. Jeez, that was close. Let's see about disabling them lasers. Alright, now disable those lasers, please. Alright, now that should, get rid of all the lasers. Nice, all the lasers are gone. Nice, no more lasers for me? No more lasers? That's good for me. Yeah, I'm not reactivating them. Alright, nice. All the lasers have been deactivated. That's good. Oh, wow. Lots of treasure in here. Endurance pill. Performance pill. Oh, nice. Skill pill. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, let's use a little bit of Hoarding Heart. Alright, now let's improve your skill. Let's improve your attack, and let's improve your endurance. Oh, wow. Alright, night. Oh, wait. Alright, nice picture. Alright, night. Alright. Alright, now let's look around and see what else we can find around here. Oh, nice. Metal. Nice, we got 80 metal. Nice. Alright, our metal is now topped off. That's good. Oh my, I should probably check in here too. Oh, whoa. Secret Society ring. Oh no. Alright now. There are a lot of pots in here. Alright now. Alright, Secret Society ring. Alright, skill bonus and luck bonus. Alright, now I think that should go to Rotavia. Secret Society ring. Oh, nice. Alright, let's get them the Secret Society ring. And let's get you the red marble. So that so that you have a lot, so you have fire resist. Yeah, it seems like your greatest asset is your defense. Yeah, and also the fact that you can, blow that, you'll have a fire move, as your base move. Right, that way is open. Ooh, locked chest. Do I want to use a spare key? Got a beetle plate? Oof. Well, that was a waste of a spare key. Alright, now let's get the rest of them up here. We're in the home stretch now. We're in the home stretch, huh? Alright, everybody up here? The King Arbiter sits directly 25 floors above us as we speak. We've avoided detection, now we've come to the control room. I mean, Atlas kind of ran off after we beat him, but Jabs, can you override the elevator and take us to floor 25 for 75? Alright, already on it, should be no problemo. And how are we looking up there? Also look clear in the prison level? Rotelius and his party must be busy upstairs and there's no cameras on the 75th floor? Huh. Shouldn't matter, we're gonna go grab the king and ride the over straight down to the basement and out the back. Miss Basing, you already performed your role amazingly. Admirably, and you hang down there with Jabber and keep an eye out. Sure, baby, we'll call if anything stinks. Let's steal back the stolen king. Alright, are we sure that, alright now, seems like everything's going a little too perfect, but we already know it's about to go wrong. I mean, Wally's alright now, Wally already betrayed us, and they kind of snuck a peek at what we were doing. So they're already probably telling Rotellus all about it. So I think we might be in quite a bit of trouble. Alright, obviously we need to get it to the prison level. That's where the story wants us to go anyway. When I see more weapons we can turn into scrap. I see paper clips. Alright, now, floor 75, the prison level. Alright, we should... Ooh, I like that. Alright, now. Oh, this seems a little too perfect. Holy splat, holy the Golden Soleil. Yeah, so do we need the rest of ours? No can do, kiddo. Gold doesn't rust. Bombardier, you're up. About time. Stand back, everyone. I like you all, but a little privacy, please. What's he gonna do? He's working... when he's worked up, he can spray an explosive chemical out of the tip of his abdomen. Oh, he's a bombardier beetle. Oh, nice. I know what those... Alright, I know what those are. Alright, yes, I am aware of what bombardier beetles are, and yes, they do spray, chemicals from their abdomen. They're kind of highly toxic, yeah. Stop looking. Yeah, spray that. Yeah, sheesh. There you have it, folks. Wait, the king's not there. Hey, where's the king going anyway? Uh-oh. I think so. No, he's not there. You're drinking my court, right? I don't see nobody. You're too late. Uh-oh, somebody's in XL over. Hey, are you okay? They took Ulpson to the throne room not an hour ago. Is that... Oh, man, she'll call me a pain. That's a freaking princess of Real House Highwing. Heir to the Hive. The princess locked in the tower. I must capture her before the king's face. I must rally. The Royal Hive Knights are hiding, waiting my command, but I fear I lack the strength to fly. Would this be of help to her Grace? Thus an hand over saliva salve. Yes, it's working. I can feel my strength return. Do you have any more of this? Here. Take all I got. I got some burgers and stuff, whatever you need. Who are you, young muncher friend? I'm Dustin Bensley of Garbagio. We're here to save the king. It's over, kid. We failed. What do you mean? It's just a heck of a plan after all. Yourself are too late. Globespins and not back on the chopping block. We need to free the princess and get out of here with our lives. But no, it can't be. I said it's over. End of story. Call the others on it. No, hold the phone. I didn't say it was over yet. Listen, I'm the top guy. We're pulling the plug. Mumsword, hang up that line. I'm not getting in the middle of you two. What? I spit out a ring. My call couldn't be complete as dialed. Old Jabber never misses a call. Splat. They're called, aren't they? Let me go, Princess. You're coming with the free... and a freight elevator with us. Thank you, but no, I've regained enough stamina to thank your kindness. I can fly out of here. I fear too late for King Globe, but I'll do what I can in the war. Farewell. Oh, so we gotta get out of here. No. You two gotta come with us now. Don't be stupid. But we're so close. I'm telling you, there's no chance. There's always a chance. Come on, yeah, go on then. You're not serious. We got an appointment with the king. I don't break appointments. Rotavia, just... don't die, okay? Mus, you need to get back here. Just you and me now, Dustin. Oh, no. Alright, now. Oh, no. Alright, now, let's see if there's any... if there's anything hidden in here. I just thought I'd, check around. I noticed there's hidden items that sparkle on the ground, so... I don't know where they all are, though. Alright, can I arrest that? No, I got another Hoarding Heart. And I might as well use the Hoarding Heart on... Rotavia. So, they have a little bit more HP. I should probably save them for other party members, but, the enemies aren't super, Okay, how much do we have? We have enough. I better save those shiny weapons for later. Oh, yeah, I should probably go in here. Oh, another spare key. Nice. All right, nice. Another spare key. I can deal. All right, nice. I can work with that. Nice. That'll let us open a lock chest later. Alright, now we're going to go to the penthouse. We're gonna try to save the king on our own. We're gonna try to save the king, obviously. Ratavia's guards are here. I hope hopefully we can handle them. Alright, now I see something up there. And of course we need this to get up there. Charge cables, nice. Alright, anything else hiding around here? Oh, we can battle some of Ratavia's guards, nice. Roach guard, huh? We should be able to handle him. Alright, nice. Roach guard deleted. Yeah, what was Rotavia, going on about, us not being able to handle them? Alright, nice. Dustin, level up. I think I'll upgrade my skill a little bit more. Seems like that's kind of important. Alright, now let's battle. Oh, we got 2 guards. Alright, we can handle probably one of them. Alright, we're probably gonna get attacked by the other one. Alright, we're definitely gonna get attacked. Oh no, ow. Alright, they're hitting kinda hard. Alright, we do have to kind of be careful. They are hitting a little hard. Alright, good thing I got the first aid skill on. Alright, let's try handling it. Alright, nice. Alright, here they come. Very nice. Adversary purified. Might as well fight our way through. Alright, now we might as well take all the guards on the way. I mean, it still counts as stealth if nobody lives to tell the tale, right? Still counts as stealth if I take out everybody, who saw us. Although, that might not be true when there are security cameras everywhere. Although, it might not be true if there are security cameras everywhere. Although, we can certainly try. Alright, we already got what's in here. Oh, whoa, all the enemies have respawned. Alright, that's okay. That's okay, let's take him down. Let's take him down, yeah. We can, you know, hopefully get closer to another level. I wish I had more time with Mus, though. So, you know, obviously he would get some XP. Alright, these guys are no joke. I can see why, you know, Ratavia might have been scared of these guys. They are no joke, really. Oh, we got a loot bag. Nice. Alright, this place is probably crawling with guards. Oh, scrap. Oh, wait, skill. Oh, that uses a little bit more than I thought. Alright, let's battle. Thought I could use a little bit of heal before that. Alright, nice. We, you know, managed to block both of those. I am getting a little bit better at the blocking, I promise. Alright, nice. Nice EXP. Alright now. Got all the bad items, really. Alright, now it's got. Alright, they got a bunch of items, but you know, none of them are, you know, super unique or useful. Alright, the enemies probably respawned out here, so. But the ESA, I get Ratavia another. Alright, now here it comes. Oh, whoops, I didn't block the second one. That's okay. It didn't do too much. Alright, we're doing pretty well so far. Alright, up to the next floor. Luckily, these floors aren't too bad. Oh, nothing on this floor? Is there something in the corner here? I thought there might be. More roach guards. Alright, now take him down. Alright, another enemy. Another enemy purified. Alright, floor number 99. Alright, nice of them to put some clips right there. Alright, final floor. Looks like a pipe leads to the rafters. Alright, now. Alright, there's a roach guard over here. Oh well, there's a lot of roach guards here. Don't worry, we can handle them. Alright, now we got him. Alright, Ratavia, kind of stay alive, please. Alright, now go. Might as well do that. Might as well use the boil. Nice, we got a loot bag. Alright, now mealworms. Alright, we got TP roll, that's nice. Actually, I just thought of something. Alright now. Alright now, Ratavia is probably gonna dislike this. Alright, alright now. Alright, our heroes might, you know, dislike this just a little bit, but you know. Alright now, I can't resist the allure of, you know, easy XP. Granted, these guys are You know, a little hard-hitting. Alright, they have roughly around, I guess, like 280? Alright, nice, we beat them. By the way, did the sound cut out? Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, now, let's see. Item. Alright, where is those TP rolls? Alright, everything's squared away. I acknowledge your bravery, Dustin, but maybe we can find a sneakier way in. Right. I mean, so that they me. Alright, now, hold on. I am amazed that they find a way to make controllers for people that are 4-inch max. Hey, I'm not 4 inches! I'm 5'9". I am not... Annabin, I'm not small. As you know, a bunch of false information. False information! Whoa, King Gloomspin's about to get beheaded, no. No. I am an Ark. I am part human, okay? You know, that's literally part of my lore. It's been not for ages, everyone. Now it's time for the main event. Our garbage king here ruled the dump for too long. And tonight's execution, war will be certain. Oh, great makers above, save me. Lower the axe. No, we better, you know, fix that. Alright, now. Alright, we better hurry up and, you know, stop this. Oh, it's this. We have some special guests arriving late to the party. Just in time for the execution. Alright, we better hurry up and, you know, save them. No, they got the gang. Alright, But where's the shadow of the night? Where are late greats? Where's the late great Rictavia? The Willa promised I wouldn't be disappointed. Yeah, we ain't telling you squat. Get smushed. See that swinging axe? See if the swinging axe doesn't change your mind. Curse you all! I'll have your turns next. Dustin. Alright, we better hurry up and, you know, save them. Screw this. Alright, now let's blow our top. Oh wow, we just blew up the axe. Wait, my axe, no! No, boy. Hey, Wally's making off with all that money! With this, I can finally retire! No, I don't think you'll be retiring, you know, unfortunately. That's karmic justice right there, yeah. Get karma! That's right, get karma. What the heck? What the heck happened to my axe? No! Alright, we saved King Gloomspin. Let's get down there and, you know, save him. Ha ha ha, I saved the day. Alright, now let's get in there and fight. Alright, Philin, prepare yourself. I, Dustin Bensley, hereby challenge you to single combat. Yeah, guards, you better go get him, yeah. We're gonna gang up on you. Because we're not honorable knights. Duel with you. What's so funny? No, I love it. Let's go down, little can. I'll crush you like a Diet Fendi can. I don't think so. We got unfinished business. Retiak, finally! I heard you were looking for me. Yeah, for killing your 2-bit thief brother, was it? Barely remember it, by the way, Wally tells it. He had it coming. Alright, Dustin, take King Globe and get out of here. No way, we take him down together. Don't worry, my boys won't interfere. Let us do glorious battle. By the way, I'm not small, by the way. I'm 5'9", not 5'9", okay? Yeah, don't listen to Annabin, you know, don't listen to Annabin. Alright now. Yeah, don't listen to Annabin. Alright now, I have an idea. Let's do Shadow Stance. Let's do Shadow Stance. Let's get Dustin in the front line. Whoop, And then let's buff our defense. Oh no. Alright, he's going for a double slice. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. He missed one slice. No, no, no. Don't listen to Inabin! Lies! Lies, lies, lies from little itty bitty bunny eyes. Alright, spike trap sets. Alright, Dustin, it's your move. Alright now, let's knock you right into the trap. That's right. That's right, get that trap on ya. Oh no, he's going for corrosion! No, not my attack, no! Not my attack, I like my attack, no! No, I like my attack, no! Alright, I have an idea. I have an idea! Alright, burn up. Alright, now. Alright, now, alright, now. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, now. I have an idea. Alright, I've been saving this. I've been saving that for a while. Alright, now I was saving that. Alright, now here, alright now. Alright, he's going for double slice. Oh wow, wow, wow. Ratavia's, you know, taking tons of damage. Oh, extra turn! Alright now, leave it to me. Alright, that extra turn is coming in handy. Alright, I think I'm fine. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, I think I have an idea. Let's boost Rotavia's Boil Bar. No, I'm not tiny. Yeah, tiny, you know, little fairies are, you know, fake news, you know, spread by... fake news. That's a bunch of fake news. Don't trust Cinnabon. Oh, nice, we beat him. Nice, we beat him. Nice, we beat Bertolius. Not half bad for amateurs. But is this the best you've got? I've got another 10 rounds in me. Enough. Oh no, here comes the grandma. What? No, not like Gran. How did you get past my security? You're blind. Shut your mouth, I have pheromones. No, I'm not the inchling, no. I am 5'9", and I could totally kick this dude's butt. I mean, he does have iron swords, so that might be a little bit of a problem for me if he hits me with them. But, you know, I'm pretty good at, you know, dealing. I have electromagnetic barriers. And can set electromagnetic fields. You know, sort of like the Dark Elf in, you know, Final Fantasy IV. So I can deal with that. Sniff, uh-oh. Oh, Musk! That's for your architect. Ah, Fume Shaper. Musk, you came back. I'll kill you all! Oh no. Oh, he's playing dirty now! Alright, now we got on the real battle. Now, and I use up. Alright, I might as well deal with the minions first. Hopefully he doesn't just summon a bunch of more of them. Alright, now I'll just take out your minions. Alright, now I'm at a boil. Alright, Musk might be in a little bit of danger. Alright, now I'm at a boil. Alright, now let's boil it up. All fired up. You probably won't have trouble hitting it with how small you are. No, I'm not small. Alright, he's going for corrosion. Alright, now that takes care of his minions. Alright, that takes care of the minions. Alright, now you eat a moldy lettuce. Alright, let's start knocking him down. Alright now, alright now. Alright now, punch him in the face. Alright now, let's set the spike trap. Alright now, knock him back. Alright, he's going for double slice. Alright, Dustin might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's give Dustin that, you know, let's give Dustin a burger. Alright, now I have an idea. Let's set a can of gas on him. Let's set a can of gas on him. Let's see, a metal drain, you know, steal his MP. Alright now, he's stuck on the trap now. Alright now, let's use a can of gas on him. Alright, he's stuck in the corner now. Alright, he can't move, he literally can't move, he literally can't, you know, advance the line. Alright, Mouse, time to do a little stinky trick. Alright, exploding cigar. Yeah, there we go. Burn him up. That's right. I'm not small. Yeah, Annabelle is talking nonsense. Alright, yeah, that's right, get wrecked. Even your minions can't save you. Impossible. Don't even think of trying anything else. Whoa, yeah. Listen, fellas, your boss is finished. Let's be reasonable here. Yeah, so here we go. We'll just be taking the king and going. You're not leaving here alive. Wait, what? Did you hear something? It's the princess. Yep, she just yelled to all you guys. That's right, get rid of all. That's right. You should have just surrendered. The Knights of the Hive have arrived. Princess, over here. We did it. Where'd he go, Rotavia? You must have crawled out to the balcony. No. It's over, Rotelius. As much as I'd love to throw you off the tower, even that would be too good for you. Wait, what are you doing? I did everything they told me. What? You have no idea what's coming. Uh-oh. Toxic waste! You drank toxic waste? All hail the hands of grime. Oh no. Ellipses, get ready. Oh no. It's not over yet? Oh, frick me, man. No, frick. Alright, Shadow Stance. Shadow Stance, defense buff. Alright, and you get back. You know, throw a punch. Now we got the princess in our team, so she'll be fine. I know, what's she doing? Toxic Rotalius prepares for an assault. Uh-oh. Alright, we better move up the line then. Alright, we better move up the line. Alright, that charge move is probably going to be real bad for my health. Alright, now. 100 leg slash. No, I knew that was going to be real hard. Alright now. Let's share all that HP, huh? No, wait, I should probably... Alright, now let's take him down. Ember Stinger. Alright, what's this gonna do? You better keep you alive, I have a feeling. Alright now. Let's put a can of gas on him. Put a can of gas on him. Alright, since he's not moving, we might as well Exploding Cigar. No, Toxic Tile. No, ow. Alright, now. No, not the Toxic Tiles. Alright, now. Right, punch him. Oh, please don't stand on the Toxic Tile. Alright, he's preparing for an all-out assault. Alright, I better move back. Hundred leg slash. First aid, let's carry you up. Alright, now I might as well Metal Drain. I'll Metal Drain him. Alright, now let's throw down some broken glass. Throw down some pins and needles. Ember Sting. Alright, he's going to attack Musk. Neutralize. Oh, you removed all the buffs. No, so I don't have my buff anymore. Alright, now let's start. Alright, he's throwing down another Toxic Tile. Now, Dustin's, getting toxified. Alright, now we can handle him. I was getting ready to do it all-out assault. I have no choice but to move, our Talius into the Toxic. Oh, we managed to beat him, nice. Now we got Glowing Shard, nice. Ooh, Musk is leveled up. Alright, now let's do a skill bonus. Skill bonus on you. Good job, yeah. What the dump was that? Some kind of rare poison. I've never seen anything close to that before. He completely transformed. He died as he lived a monster. I agree. Yeah, we should get back and secure Globespin and get out of here. Yeah, let's finish this. I feel like this is not finished. Who knows? Could be important. Dustin picked up the green file. Come on, Dustin, let's go. At least he has the foresight to, gather the evidence of this. By the good grace of Garvamesh himself, you've done it. Rotalius the Wretched defeated at last. I'm afraid I cannot accept all the thanks. It was these fine folks who made it all possible. Oh wow, she's actually very beautiful. On behalf of my mother, the Queen of Insectia, I present you with this, our highest token of bravery. Receive the Honeycomb Medal, nice. Gosh. A real Medal of Honor, incredible work, Bensley. Above and beyond the Squire's duty. Say, where's General Maximilian and the rest of our forces? I don't know. Well, you see, pardon the interruption, Your Majesty. Most of the Rotalius loyalists have surrendered, but a few are fighting back in the middle levels. Prepare Basket Tail. We'll be taking King Globespin back to Garbagio. Yes, Your Majesty. Right this way. We can depart from the balcony. Yes, let's get on with it. I'd say we did it. Nice. All right, now I will see to the end of this infestation personally. Shouldn't you be following your King Squire? Oh yes, of course. Later, everyone. Come on, Rotavia. Our kingdom is in your debt. Send my thanks to the spider. Farewell. Guess this is goodbye, eh? Yeah, I guess so. Don't worry, I'll smooth things over with Daddy. Thanks again for coming back. No big deal. Come on, coming in disguised as the old lady? Suit resting perfect. I'll never forget the look on his face. But you're plain, he says, and I almost lost it right there. Well, take care of yourself. Yeah, you too, Maybe we'll work together again one day? Yeah, maybe. I don't think so, though. Yeah, you're probably right. See you around. Alright, bye, Musk. Right, team. Let's not forget to fill our pockets on the way out. Yeah, they just want the treasure. Goodness, what happened out here? I'll tell the whole story on the way back. If you're alright, I will summon a ride. This. Oh, whoa, that's a big dragonfly. An actual dragonfly, yeah. One of the last dragonflies? Whoa. No way, that's a ride? Is this about time to mention I'm afraid of heights? Yeah, actually. Whoa, Globespin is really spinning. My head is spinning. Hang on, Garbage King, only a few more hours. Hours? Alright now, dealing with, an evil roach, kind of reminds me of dealing with that dirty old cockroach man. Which happened, which happened in, one-off story when I was going through, another galaxy. Yeah, they were more of a minor menace, though, not like, they were more of a minor menace, but, still cause plenty of trouble. Yeah, but we know that Lord Plastique is, in league with the villains. Boo-hoo, we made it. Dump, sweet dump. Now I miss you. The smell of morning mildew in the air, it's so good to be home. Insectia owes you a great debt. We all lost up until the princess came back. I must fly back. Restoring the hive to power will take time. Someday we'll return the favor. Farewell. Give my regards to the queen. Thanks for the lift. Rotalius has been defeated, so us, the Hands of Grind, have to do our next plan. Alright, now. Hey, by the way. Hey, Lord Plastic, what's up? How now, Globespin, Bensley? Chuggles, my friend. My dear friend, what a relief to see you returned unharmed. You had us all worried sick. I see you kept that crown warm for me. Garbagio thanks you for your beautiful service. But of course, I believe this belongs to you. Lord Plastic handed over the crown. We'll never believe what we've been through. First, not now. There is an urgent matter I must discuss with the king, but... Oh, now, Juggles, the war's over. Rotalius is dead. 5 nights are mopping everything up, so it's time to call off the troops. Now, I've been sleeping on a pile of hay, and I'm absolutely Alright, good job rescuing the fake king. We all know that true king is flat. What? No, we aren't doing flatter. No, no flatter, no. Hey, alright, the globe is the real thing, the flat earth is fake? Yeah, actually, they're both fake. What are you talking about? The flat earth is fake. So is, the round earth. Earth is actually shaped like a dinosaur chicken nugget. And that is 100% the truth. No, if you're kinda right, it's about the vault of Garbamesh. The vault, take me now. Right away, Bluepin. You see to your friend here. Alright now. Not clever insults on Bluepin, I actually saved the king. Just like I swore would. Guard, seize the scan at once. Hold up, what? I'm a hero, I didn't do anything wrong. Hey, what are you doing? Now, how about defying the general's orders? What are you talking about? I saved the king. Interfering with national affairs and lying before the new king, my father. Toss him in the deepest, darkest pit we have down in the black mold cells. No, look, I have a honeycomb medal. It's a badge of honor. That is a nice medal. He's snatching my medal from me, thanks, Dustin. No! You snatched my medal and you're trying to claim credit for that. Bluepin, you little evil, you're evil. I don't like you. You're evil. Garbamesh trusted me to keep the vault unsealed until the day he returned one day. It's been 15 years, Garbamesh is dead. He's never coming back. Douglas, don't say such things. I'm chicken enough as it is. Now, what's the big emergency? What exactly do you find in here? For what's worth, it wasn't supposed to be this way. What? What? You're killing the king! What? You just killed the king! You always were so fragile. I'm afraid Garbamesh needs a more durable leader in times such as these. You are very evil. I don't like you. No, King Globespin. Father, you just killed King Globespin. Yeah, what'd you think we were doing? We're evil. What, he is trash. Yeah, it turns out Lord Plastique is a bunch of trash. Don't say anywhere, gawking boy. Fetch me the broom. Yeah, even Bluepin seems a little shocked by this, so maybe he's not completely evil. Say, now. You always were so fragile. No. No, you... Oh, no. Oh, no. Act 2. The Hands of Crime. No. Alright. We went through all that trouble to save the king, and it turned out to be all for naught. Is that a garbage mimic? Hold up, road's blocked. Oh, box bandits. No, this is robbery. Yeah, give us the goods and no one gets hurt. We don't want any trouble, we're just simple merchants from the barreldom. Oh, wait, what's this? Who's this guy? Who sent you? 2 months ago, you took out a reference book from the library at the Reader's Rest. Trade routes of the lands of Phil? What are you talking about? Reference books aren't to leave the library, you see. But I expect you knew that. All this over lousy textbook, you gotta be kidding me. What is it, the strangest things? Innocents keep getting accosted along those very routes. But you're not getting... let's not get ahead of yourself first. You have the book. The book. I torched it after we made a plan. Who cares about a stupid book? You know what they say. Information, secrets, powers, books hold all this and more. You should tread more lightly when dealing with what you don't understand. Who the scrap are you, man? Just your local librarian. Oh, I like this guy. His thing is books. So now, we're looking at 8,000 clips for the damages. Another 25,000 for travel expenses of my understudy and I. 10,000 clips, I don't have that kind of cash. Well, look at that. It seems to be a 25,000 clip bounty on your head. And for a recent string of robberies, ring a bell? I can't believe this I'm ruined. Do be more mindful when checking out books in the future. Impressively done, Mr. Jacket, sir. We got our man, but the book is lost, I'm afraid. Ready to lasso loot. We're gonna take him. We're gonna take him with us to the chapter house. Lasso, you gotta be kidding me. Yes, sir. Thank you, bookkeeper. We owe you one. All in the day's work. Are they using a Are they? Alright, now. Keep up, Luke. The outer dump is a dangerous place. There are things worse than bandits at Proudy's lands. Yeah, like Lord Plastic, being a traitorous little, being a traitorous piece of trash. Bucker Jacket is Jarmentian and does not eat dump food. What? He doesn't eat that? Alright, now. He must rely on his sewing kits and, skills to recover HP. Wait, he doesn't eat dump food? No, he doesn't eat dump food either. Oh, we're like really low level. Use the action button to fire a projectile. Alright, now take that, villain. Alright now. Watch it, Luton. Watch out now, Luton, now as I time my shot. The firearms deal range damage, particularly effective against falling enemies. Alright, nice. That's really good. No, it's using Gusto. Ow. Alright, these guys aren't doing too much damage to me. Alright, now take that. Alright, it's using Gusto. Alright, now fire at will. Alright, 51 experience, nice. Alright, Walker, Texas Ranger. Alright, now blow him up. Can I get more metal? Alright, now gun. I don't know, what the heck are you? What the heck are you? Alright, villains, prepare yourselves. Oh, well, that's not good. Alright, I might as well take out that minion. Alright, Electra, uh-oh. Oh, wow. Alright, nothing but lint, huh? Alright, no dump food for you, huh? Alright, I need to get more used to I need to get used to you. Alright, nice. Another sewing kit. Oh, that's a TNT barrel. Alright, I need to be careful about being too close to that. Alright, this must be the library. This is really one of your orders outposts? Yes, it is. My bookkeepers prefer it at quiet places. It's so secluded. Precisely the point. Come along. Alright now. Sparkling shampoo. Mucker jacket, huh? Mucker jacket, you're late, old son. Nonsense, we're right on time. On time is at the library, you know that better than anyone. We had trouble on the road. A whole bandits again, huh? Honestly, Alright now. I heard TNT. Oh no. Annabelle, has Annabelle drawn to the explosives? I knew Annabelle would be drawn to the explosives. Alright now, my understudy look here. Alright now, nice. Learning a lot, are we? Oh yes, Mr. Jacket has. What is the element to dump on the table with the highest melting point? Now, leave the boy alone, would you already? It's tungsten, I believe. One of the Scrap Iron Kings from the 2nd century shares its name a whole. Good show, my boy, good show. We haven't covered the basics. Fair point indeed. I should never have doubted you. Are you, little inkling? Besides, there's another way to test your scientific acumen. Sir, prepare for us the perfect cup of coffee. Coffee? That is think it easy, do you? Controlling the arcane forces out of temperature and time, patience, observation. Honestly, coffee should teach you more than half the books in the archive. You can't rush it, you see, much like the knowledge itself. I never knew coffee was so philosophical. Extra cream, extra sugar, off with you. Anything out of the ordinary come through? Let's have a look. Nothing here but late fees and wait, look at that. Oliver just came in from the headmaster. Is it trouble? Pack our things, Luke. We're heading to the hoarding hall. Hoarding hall? Uh-oh. Plastic trip. Well, who goes there? Walker Jacket, library in the books in. Here to conduct an official investigation on the trash picking. Bookkeeper, huh? Fine, go on through. Okay, not you. You're thinking of just slinking behind the library and the kingdom's on high alert, so scram. Do we have a problem here? Oh, he's like, no. He's with me. What, him? The street urchin, you sure? You think I don't know my own understudy. He goes where I go. Do you want to be part of my report, soldier? You could be bogged down with paperwork for weeks. Alright, now, no problem here. Proceed. Oblige. Oh, he can be really scary, when he wants to be. Oh, I like that. He can be really scary when he wants to be. Say thanks back there, Mr. Jacket. Remember, books in don't answer to any kingdom. That's why Book Kingdom is books in the half kingdom, right? A kingdom with no king that takes no sides. But if we take no sides, why are we in charge of this investigation? Everyone knows we librarians are the last bastion of peace and order in this stuff. And something about this whole war doesn't add up. And we're gonna find out exactly what that thing is. Oh no. Do. At least we're in the end. Alright now. Alright, we better get to investigating then. Alright now, Miss Walker Jacket, till you take it, welcome. I am Lord Foros Beanbag, Minister of Leisure and Comfort. You must be weary on your travel. Can I offer you a curled miller and perhaps a mud bath? No, I plan to begin my work immediately. Are the other kings of the Kingscon available for questioning? No, they should be all sailing down the soiled seas by now. They all fled their homes at their own safety, not that I blame them. The whole situation is not comfy whatsoever, I see. Well then. Who's in charge at the moment? Lord Plastic is serving as a regent in the king's absence. Then you're gonna need to speak with him and anyone else present during the attack, of course, but first let me show you your chambers. All your necessities are accounted for. I am the Minister of Comfort after all, so I'm sure it's fine. Whatever. Where can I expect to find the other council members? How direct of you. General Maximilian is the last in the guards room in the waist wing. Sir Conan is out in the castle wall rampart. Then King Regent Plastic is in the Great Hall. I believe the gallery downstairs. I'll be in the gallery downstairs if you need anything at all. Right, thank you. One more thing. You'll need to keep that firearm if you're secured, right? Rules are rules. Surely a librarian of your stature can respect that. I marked a map for you. Best of luck, Master Bookkeeper. Do. Alright, now. Oh wait, there's a box over here. Empty bottle. Alright now. Alright now, we might as well save here. Alright, I think I've done quite enough for today. So whoop. No, come on now. Alright, come on now, don't glitch on me, please. Oh, whoa. Whoops, alright now. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Alright, now hurry up, please. Walker, Texas Ranger. He kind of looks a little... Alright, now, I kind of like him. Alright, now, let's see who's on... Oh. Say, how about we go... Alright, let's see. Ooh, how about... Alright, now, how about ALN? Yeah. But... Thank you for the head pats. Raid. ALN. Alright, now, let's go raid them, yeah. Get that tentacle out of here. Get that tentacle away from that Dorito. I know what you're implying with that. No. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. No. Bad. Bad in a bit. Bad. Bad. And bad raid. There we go. See you later. Goodbye.